Hello, my name is Simon Bell and I am the Sales Core Expert. Welcome to my training video number 2.3 in the Sales Emotion program. Section 2 of the program deals with engagement, and this theme is that you have to pitch to win permission to ask rapport building questions, which we look at in section 3. In this video, we will be considering how to identify the emotional reason for buying. This will take the pressure off sellers and introduce an element of enjoyment for potential customers. Excuse me, I have a call coming in. Hello, Simon Bell speaking.
Hello, Simon. This is Robot. Do you have a minute, please?
Hello, Robot. Sure. How can I help you?
I don't know if you can help. This may seem silly, but I am sick and tired of being told,
"Can I stop you there?"
by potential customers or,
"No thanks.
before I have even finished what I am saying, and
We don't, can't, won't do that."
when the potential customer doesn't even know what I am talking about. Can you help with this, please?
I'm just in the middle of making a training video, Robot. Can I call you back in a minute, please?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry to intrude. I look forward to hearing from you.
Robot has identified the need for audience-specific language. His potential customers are bored of his product-oriented, one-dimensional and me language, and I don't blame them. We can do a lot better with reference to the transderivational search, a concept identified by Bandler and Grinder of NLP fame. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let me ask you a question. What is your favourite film, book or DVD? Seriously, really have a good think, and when you have a title in mind, I'm going to ask you, why is it your favourite? Take a moment to think, and I bet the answer is, well, it could be absolutely anything, couldn't it? While I am of course interested in your answer, I am more interested to know if you enjoyed thinking about it. Of course you did. It was all about you. I raised a vague subject, and you had to access all your experience to make sense of it. That is a transderivational search. It is fun to deliver and fun to receive, making telephone sales, in fact, all sales enjoyable, manageable and sustainable. Let's see what Robot is doing to upset so many potential customers.
Hello, Robot speaking.
Hi Robot, it's Simon Bell. Is this a good time to talk about how to construct the perfect pitch?
Of course. Thanks for calling back.
Great. Would you mind telling me what you are saying to your potential customers to be told no so often, please?
Okay, our pencils are brown.
I don't like brown.
They are sharp,
I prefer to sharpen my own pencils.
and they have erasers on the end.
I hate it when erasers wear out before the pencil is half used.
Are you saying that you are not interested?
Sorry, Robot, I was being very mean, but only to make a good point. No, I'm not interested, but more importantly, I was bored by your facts about pencils. When you call me, I'm not the slightest bit interested in you, but of course, I am interested in me. This is classic Dale Carnegie philosophy. You see, scientists have recognized that we have two parts to our brains. The conscious mind, which holds between 5 and 9 thoughts at any one time, and the unconscious mind, which holds all our memories and experiences, which include all the thoughts, images, smells, and most importantly for sellers, our feelings. So when we call a potential customer, they are probably thinking about timing, relationships, and comfort, like their next cup of coffee. These are conscious thoughts, and if you try to add to them or change them, you will meet with objections. Is that what you are experiencing, Robot?
I suppose I am.
This is why objections is usually such a big issue in sales. A sales call is more often like a battle of the wills, but it really doesn't have to be. If we pitch in an attractive language, an audience-specific language, that requires a potential customer to access their own unconscious mind, what do you think happens next?
They think about their own wonderful experiences.
Absolutely. And on a more practical level, what happens when I speak to you usually?
I speak back to you.
Yes, you've got it. If I raise my subject, what I'm trying to sell, in an audience-specific way, the potential customer is obliged to respond, but will add their experience to the answer. So what comes out of their mouth is their map of the world, or what I call sales gold dust. By adopting this approach, you will increase your sales easily by 10%, often by 20% and sometimes by 30%. But more importantly, you will start to enjoy your sales calls because your potential customers will start to enjoy your sales calls, and that is something you can both look forward to. More about this biochemical reward in training video number 5.3. Are you still with me, robot?
Just about, but what do I actually say to make my sales pitch so attractive?
Good question. There are 23 rules for developing the perfect pitch, but essentially you need to develop an audience-specific statement in accordance with 1. The results you have achieved for customers to date. 2. Others' opinion of your products and or services. 3. A short story about a recent success. And 4. An abstract noun like the word profitable at the beginning to make your idea sound attractive and exciting. We look at the structure of the perfect pitch in great detail in my training video number 2.4, but before I go, let me ask you, if we were in a glass-fronted office right now and the window cleaner squeaked down on his gantry and I opened the window to ask him, how many kids do you have? Is he more or less likely to answer me if instead I open the window and say, hello, I've seen you do this many times before and I wanted to say that I think you do a great job. Would you like a cup of coffee? How many kids do you have? The answer is more, isn't it? You must pitch using an audience-specific language to win permission to ask rapport-building questions. My name is Simon Bell and I am the sales call expert. You will see that the screen has listed the main points of learning from this conversation. If you now press the print screen button on your computer, you can copy this list to another program like Microsoft Word and print them off for your future use. I thank you for taking the time to pay attention to these important facts because together we can develop a profession that holds emotionally enriched customers as its primary concern and therefore make a lot more money.